What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. For today, as you read by the title below, I'm doing a mukbang. If you guys have never seen mukbangs here on YouTube, it's when you eat in front of the camera. I'm super weird about that. Like, I love to watch people eat, especially like after hours. Every time I'm like, dude, I'm hungry, I always go on YouTube and look up videos of people eating Taco Bell. I love watching people eat Taco Bell. And then do the get to know me tag. I'll let you guys know a little bit about myself, like my favorite hobbies, my favorite color, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna be answering questions that I have in my laptop. Let's get on to the video. And by the way, do you guys not love my hat? It's so cute. I love the color. I got this at Forever 21 a couple days ago, and ya me creo Jennifer Lopez. I feel like J-Lo would wear something like this. Like, I love it. Guys, I'm starving. I just got home from work and I am hungry. Let's see. I got Chinese, of course, and I don't want to spill it, but I hope you guys can see. So I got some noodles, some pot stickers, some broccoli. I got some shrimp that I think it's like battered in some kind of egg something, because they kind of taste like egg, but they're really delicious. I got some potatoes here, white rice. I don't know if you guys can see it down here. Oh, it's gonna spill. Oh, and I got some hot sauce. Guys, this stuff is so good. I think it's like sriracha, but it's better. And of course, my chopsticks. Ooh, this looks so good. I'm so freaking hungry. Let me take the first bite. When's my birthday? And my birthday is August 24th. So shout out to all of my August birthdays. I am obsessed with my birth month. I'm like, thanks mom for not giving me a winter birthday month, because that would have sucked. I love being born in the summer. Next question is, what's my nationality? I am 100% Mexicana. Actually, born in Mexico. I was born in a state called Michoacan. How tall are you? Well, I am 5'5". I usually tell people 5'6". Because guys, I wish I was taller. So my dad, when he was younger, he used to be really tall. His dad was really tall. My mom is not short. I don't know why I'm not taller. I wish I was at least 5'8", honestly. Favorite colors? My two favorite colors are definitely green is my favorite color. I love lime green. I like anything rose gold. My food is kind of cold, guys, because I waited a little while to film this video after I went to go get my food. So I'm trying to eat it as fast as I can. I ripped off the tapadera of my food. Now you guys can see it better. Like, people love to see the food you're eating, so. Next one is, what is your sign? I am a Virgo. Shout out to all my Virgos. And I'm not like those people that are like, I'm definitely a Virgo. I don't follow my sign too much. Like, I'm not really into astrology, but I do love to read horoscopes. But I'm not really like, oh my god, I'm such a Virgo. Next one is, what are my favorite bands? Definitely One Direction, guys. That's like my favorite band. Ooh, I don't know if I should say of all time, because my next one that I have on my list is RBD. Literally shaped me who I am today. It's this novela that came out back when I was in high school, like a few years ago. During the novela, they created a band, but then after the soap opera ended, they went on a tour. They came up with a bunch of CDs and like music, and guys, I love them. Should I play a song? Let's play a song. Yes, I see yes, in my so I also love Maná, I love Rake, I love Sin Bandera, La Quinta Estación. Literally most of my favorite bands, they're all in Spanish. From, like Blink-182. I love Blink-182. Next question is, what is your favorite genre of music? Old school reggaeton. Best. Nobody can beat it. I love J Balvin, I love Bad Bunny, but like old school reggaeton is like everything to me. I grew up listening to that music. My favorite musician, definitely Harry Styles, my future husband. His voice, his face, his everything. I absolutely love him. Also, Rihanna, Adele. Ooh, I love Lady Gaga. Her and Bradley Cooper. Next question is favorite song of all time. Ooh. I don't know. That's a really hard one to think of. At the top of my head right now, I would say Yo Quiero Bailar by Ivy Queen. If you know, you know. That song, if it comes up like anywhere, it doesn't matter if I'm at the doctor, if I'm at the dentist, if I'm at freaking, I don't know, like the store, anything, I will like dance, guys. That song to me is like everything. Should we play some? I think we should play a little bit. Like that song to me is like, it makes me feel some type of way. Okay, so next is my favorite food. Well, I'm Mexican, so obviously my favorite food is Mexican food. But after Mexican, Chinese, guys. And the best Chinese food I've ever had in my entire life is Chinese from Chinatown in Chicago. I love sushi. I just started liking sushi a few years ago, thanks to my brother-in-law. Shout out to him. I was actually gonna eat that today for my mukbang, but I had that yesterday, so I'm like, let me have Chinese today. So favorite drink. So my favorite drink is definitely Sprite. If we're talking about alcoholic beverages, my favorite drink is a Midori Sour. And I will post a picture here somewhere so you guys can see what a Midori Sour looks like. And the drink is my favorite color, which makes it even 10 times better. And I do love apple Crown Royal with cranberry also. That's my second favorite drink. It's my favorite holiday. I know everybody says, oh, my favorite holiday is Christmas, Thanksgiving. Obviously, I love those holidays because of family and presents. But I'm not your typical girl. Honestly, my favorite holiday of all time is St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people are like, what the heck? St. Patrick's Day? That's so random. But that day you wear my favorite color, green. So that's like my number one reason that I love that holiday. And just like the party scene, guys, wow. One year I went to Vegas for St. Patrick's Day. Guys, I mean, what an experience. So much fun. So much fun, especially the people I went with. They made it way fun. My niece and my nephew are half Irish, so now I like it even more. My favorite Starbucks drink, an iced white mocha with sweet cream cold foam and add a little bit of caramel drizzle. And if you know, you know, that's from TikTok. Literally, that drink went viral. And crispy. I love a strawberry acai refresher with lemonade but no berries. My favorite pastime, shopping. I love to shop, guys. Literally, it's an addiction. I can literally shop for hours. Black Friday, I can shop from like 10 at night to like 8 or 9 the next day. Like almost 12 hours. I just can't stop. Next one is my favorite sport. Definitely basketball. Woo, go Lakers. Next question is biggest fear in life. Losing a loved one. That and spiders. Guys, I hate spiders. I'd rather touch a snake than a spider. Which sounds crazy, guys. I know. I'm crazy. But I literally hate spiders. I almost want to cry when I see one, so it's that bad. What is something you're talented at? Where do I start? Just kidding. I learn song lyrics very quickly. Like, I only have to listen to a song maybe 2 times, 3 times, and I already know the entire thing. Especially if I really connect to it. What is something you wish you were talented at? Singing. Sometimes I think I can sing, but that's only when I'm in the shower. Sometimes I'm like, why don't I have a record deal yet? Another one is I wish I could draw. Next question is something interesting that people might be surprised to know about you. I was in church choir for like 3 or 4 years, I want to say. Maybe. So much fun. I met some pretty awesome people. We had such an amazing time. And we set up like little get-togethers. Sometimes we would perform for like quinceañeras and weddings. And people would literally want us to sing at their wedding or at their quinceañera, which is super crazy. Are you a competitive person? Only if it comes to playing beer pong. My favorite beer pong partner. Shout out to Claudia. I miss you. We would get super competitive. It was so much fun. I miss those times. Next question is, describe yourself in one sentence. I am the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet. Just kidding. No, I'm actually kidding. I swear I'm not. Next question is, what are some of my bad habits? It's funny because when I wanted to come up with answers for this question, I texted my sister, who is like the person that knows me the best, and she came up with like a list of like 30 things, and I'm like, damn, Nye, I should not have a hard time. Even I had a hard time, and that's saying about myself. But I would definitely say I talk really fast. Another one is sometimes I do ignore people when they're talking, because like I get distracted really easily. I really do. I hate that about myself. I'm not really good at trying new foods. I'm really trying to get better at that. The worst one of all, I would definitely have to say, is like when one thing goes wrong, I let it ruin my whole day, which I wish I wasn't like that. Next question is, what is at the top of your bucket list? And definitely skydiving. I'm scared of heights, kind of, when it comes to like certain things, but I really want to skydive. Probably when I turn 30, I would love to do something like that, something super crazy like that. What do you look for in a partner? I would definitely say someone that has an amazing sense of humor, and obviously someone with a cute smile. I'm a big teeth person, so that's like the first thing I notice about someone is their teeth. So I love a good smile. Who is your role model? And that would have to be my mom and my sister. I am who I am till this day because of them. Like, they taught me everything I know, and I look up to them so much, and I adore them. Which of your parents are you most like? If you know what my mom looks like, you know we are like literal twins. Like, we're actually twins. So I'm definitely like her. We both talk super loud. We're super crazy. And yeah, I'm definitely like her exact like twin. What is your favorite quote? One that has stuck with me since like I can remember is, you only regret the chances you didn't take. I've learned to live by that quote. Take risks, guys. You never know what can happen. Last book I read, that's been a while. I want to say, I think it was the Jenny Rivera autobiography. Craziest thing you've ever done. Done a lot of crazy shit in my life. Like in the last few years, probably fly more than 4,000 miles to visit someone. I flew to Hawaii. It took 3 plane rides to get there. And I had to fly over the ocean, guys. There's one thing flying over like land, but this is the ocean. Like, we don't even know what's down there. And I flew like 5 hours over the ocean. I went to go visit a guy that I was seeing at the time. One day I just like booked a flight. Within a few weeks I was out in Hawaii, which is super crazy. And I want to thank this person because I probably wouldn't have gone anytime soon. So that's the last trip I took actually before COVID started. So this was last year in January. I'm trying to like speed through these now because I'm actually done with my food. So next question is, what app do you use the most? And that definitely has to be Instagram. Either Instagram or YouTube. But right now, guys, TikTok, obviously, like everybody and their mother. I love TikTok. I can scroll for like 5 hours and then I forget. I'm like, oh shit. I can be on there for hours and hours. And it's not good because they be making me buy everything now, like crazy. Favorite places you've visited? Definitely Hawaii. It's amazing. I mean, the water's super warm, just perfect. The scenery is amazing. The people are so nice. Like, I loved it. I definitely want to go back. I went to Honolulu, so next time I go, I want to go to Maui. Another one would be Puerto Rico, guys. I loved Puerto Rico. Dude, that was crazy. The people there are crazy. Like, if you know, you know, like that reggaeton, that salsa, like that was so much fun. I really want to go back there. I went there in 2015 and my brother-in-law actually gave me that as my birthday present. And I think the next one is Miami. I went with my best friends. Like, that was so much fun. We went like in 2017 or 18. I can't remember. The people I went with made it super fun. We partied hard. We drank a lot. It was so much fun and I definitely want to go back there. What places do you want to visit? Definitely Europe, guys. I think I would love to go to Colombia. And also Tokyo. I would love to go to Tokyo, Greece, Jamaica. Next one is most embarrassing moment that's ever happened to you. Oh my god, guys, like this one is not even like hard to think about. So let's take it back to like when I was in middle school. I had a crush on this guy that used to walk with us. We walked, like my sister and I, we had like a group of friends that we'd always like walk home with. Me being my crazy self, guys, I've always been super crazy. I saw a tree that had like a huge branch that was like hanging off. I mean, it was like really big, it was huge. So I like grabbed onto it and I was like, oh, like I was acting like I was Tarzan or something. The freaking branch breaks, guys. Like it, oh my god, I was so embarrassed and I fell on my freaking back, on my ass. The whole time I was just thinking like, God, please, like, trágame tierra. I was so embarrassed that I started crying. Like, just thinking about it now, I thought, quiero llorar otra vez. Like, that was so freaking funny. Tea or coffee, and I'm definitely an iced coffee person. Next one is cats or dogs? Dogs. Favorite YouTubers? Bretman Rock. He's like my number one. He's so freaking funny. I can watch him forever. And I actually did meet Bretman. That was amazing. I cannot believe I met him. David Dobrik. I love Sarai. Like, she's my girl. She's Mexican. I love her. Love Kathleen Lights. She's Cuban. She's super fun. How many tattoos and piercings do you have? So I do have my ears pierced. I have my nose pierced. I have my belly button pierced. And I don't have any tattoos. I want like a very small butterfly. And I think that's one of the tattoos that I want. So hopefully this year I grow a pair and I get one. Favorite movie? Duh, Mean Girls, guys. Like, if you're a girl, I'm pretty sure your favorite movie is gonna be Mean Girls. Or like any rom-coms. I love rom-coms. Okay, guys, I promise we only have a few questions left. How many languages do you speak? So obviously my native language is Spanish. I speak English. This one is my favorite clothing stores. So I would say obviously Forever 21. H&M, Zara, Urban Outfitters, Brandy Melville, American Eagle, Garage. Obviously, I love TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. Love PacSun because they have a Brandy Melville in there. Next question is how many siblings do you have? So I have one sister, get along very well. We're exactly 1 year and 11 months apart. So my birthday is August 24th and her birthday is September 24th. The last few questions. My favorite restaurant of all time? Boiling Crab in California. Duh, if you know, you know. My favorite TV shows? Friends, That 70s Show, Jane the Virgin, How I Met Your Mother. In the past few months, I watched The Office and I used to hate The Office. I tried to give it multiple opportunities and I never liked it. But then I actually like got into it and guys, it became one of my favorite shows and I actually cried when it was over, which is super crazy. And finally, that was the last question. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me eat and getting to know me. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.